All right, so we're at Lowe's in Lake in the Hills, Illinois. Dewalt actually has a bunch of brand new deals happening right now. We'll check them out. They have for $239 their XR drill driver as a kit with two 4-amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. These look like they're brand new, newly designed batteries. That just might be a new sticker, but $239 for the brand new XR impact driver with one 4-amp hour battery, charger in a bag. $239 your choice. $339 for their XR impact driver and the hammer drill. Two 4-amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. $339 for that. $449 for the 4-tool combo kit. This is the XR hammer drill, full-size reciprocating saw, the 887 XR impact driver, work light, 5-amp hour battery, 1.7 amp hour power stack battery, charger in a bag. So $449 for that. And just so you know, it is confirmed that that is a power stack battery in there. Again, I'm glad that Dewalt's having a lot of new sales happening at Lowe's. If they have more than this, I'm excited to show you what they are. All right, so is this the same? That's the same deal. But Bosch has for don't make it mad, $59.98. They have the tripod. Then for $169, the 40-foot combo line point in red. I'll make sure you don't make those mad. Behind me, Kobalt has $99 your choice. They have three options. They have two 4-amp hour batteries, half-inch drill driver as a kit. Both of those kits are 2-amp hour battery, charger in a bag, or the drill impact driver. So $99 your choice. Both of those are kits. Spyder has a few things in front of me. $9.98 for the 6-piece spade bit set, plus 2 bonus bits. Yep, 2 of them. $29.98 for the 3-piece 6-inch auger. $39.98 for the 10-piece drill bit set. Mock blue. $9.98 for the mock blue goo. What is that? Drill lube. And then they have the Spyder 9-piece for $99.98 for their hole saw kit. Comes with a couple of high-speed steel bits, then the hole saws. Not bad. Dewalt has this brand new deal going on. They have for $3.99 their cordless miter saw. And then $6.99, they're also their cordless miter saw. So they have two versions. Both of them are XR. One's 10-inch, double bevel compound. And then the other one is, I can see it, 12-inch. So one is 10-inch and one is 12-inch. But those are brand new deals that Dewalt is having. Awesome. $6.98 for the coated work gloves. Price drop $252 was $9.98 for the foam earplugs in a 50 pair. $6.98 for safety glasses in clear or tint. Your choice. Dewalt has more deals going on, including on their main wall over there. Say for $49.98, they have the 110-piece 4-case combo set. This is going to go, the prices are going to go down on these in the future, but that is $49.98 right now. Kobalt has for $26.98 their 21-piece drill and drive set. And then $26.98 for their 50-piece drill and drive set. A couple of nut setters. So not too shabby. I do see some price drop on two of their Dewalt 12-volt Extreme tools. $9.98, they have the 7/4 inch 24-tooth saw blade by Spyder. And then $59.98 for the 12-inch 80-tooth saw blade. And I'm pretty sure that on the other side they have these. We'll check those out, and the grinder wheels. Check those out in a second, but the price drops that they have is the 12-volt Extreme bandsaw for $148.57 was $179. And then 116 was $179 for their 12-volt Extreme 9/16 SDS Plus rotary hammer. So not too shabby. Give you guys some scale. We are going to check out Metabo, see if Metabo has anything going on over there. 19, and I think we saw those ones already. Nope, these ones are different. $19.98 for the 21-piece drill and drive set. And then $19.98 for the 50-piece drill and drive set. Speed fit in both of those. $14.98 for the Spyder 6-piece spade bit set. Does not come in a soft case. And they actually have these in stock. Holy cow. So they have this for $29.98, a 7-piece socket set with adapter. That is a 3/8 to 1/4 inch. So $29.98 for that. All right, so Dewalt does have this deal going on. We'll check out Metabo after this. They have, if you buy one of these tools, you get a free 5-amp-hour battery. Tools you need to choose from is a sliding miter saw, drywall cutout tool, full-size reciprocating saw, angle grinder, 7/4 inch circular saw, 6.5 inch circular saw, job site speaker / radio, the drywall screw gun, their mid-range impact wrench, a ratchet, their XR hammer drill, compact, and their trim router. So if you get any of those tools, you get a free 5-amp-hour battery with that, so do not forget your free item. And Dewalt actually has some new sales over there. I'm excited to see what they are. Anything special for Metabo? I do not see anything special, or do I see price drops? We'll check out Metabo in an upcoming video. That's disappointing though. Same thing with the batteries right here. I only see one price drop, and that is $169. Was $219 for the 2 2-amp-hour batteries, a slide-on charger and adapter by Dewalt. That's if you want to use new lithium-ion batteries in the old NiCad Dewalt tools. You could do that with that kit. And nothing on top, no price drops. Flex does have this going on, $99 your choice. They have the vacuum, their low-range impact wrench, their drywall screw gun, mid-range impact wrench, single-hand reciprocating saw, oscillating tool, job site speaker / radio, and a 5-inch orbital sander. Then they have one more tier, $149 your choice. They have the 3.5-amp-hour lithium stacked battery, a D-handled jigsaw, angle grinder, trim router, 6.5 inch circular saw, and a full-size reciprocating saw. $149 your choice. And I also do not see any price drops for Dewalt at their main display. Anything for Flex? Any price drops? Nope, I do not see any price drops for Flex. Metabo does have a price drop though. $119 was $169 for their 2.5-inch 16-gauge straight finish nailer. Awesome, I love seeing price drops. Ooh, it looks like Bosch has a few new deals right here as well. So they do, the displays are reversed. They have for $12.98 the 4-piece spade bit set by Spyder. $129 the carbide tipped 14-piece hole saw as a kit. And then $29.98 for the 10-piece drill driver kit. Sorry, as a set, mock blue. All right, Bosch actually has a new deal going on. $99 for their Freak, the impact driver, that you could also put regular drill bits in. 1/2-inch anvil, that's awesome. I'm so glad that they actually made that. That is, let's see, find out what battery that is. Uh, 250 foot-pounds, whatever, yada, yada, yada. It doesn't say what the battery is, unfortunately, but I think that's a 2 amp hour. Got it. So that's a brand new deal going on. Glad that they have that. $19.98 for the 40-piece drill bit set. It does have a smaller case inside the bigger case, but it's empty. You can fill it with what you please. That is so old, I don't even film that. $99 for their 2-inch 18-gauge pneumatic brad nailer. And then $159 for their 2.5-inch 16-gauge pneumatic finish nailer, which they have a 2.5-inch in stock. And they still have this deal going on. $19.98 for the 44-piece screw driving bit set. And then $79 for their 1/2-inch drill driver as a kit. So now that they added the impact driver Freak along with this drill driver, this has already been here, but the Freak was added. Irwin has for $9.98 their 6.5-inch 18-tooth saw blade. $8.98 for their 7/4 inch 24-tooth saw blade. Oh, I'm excited to see what those deals are, because as you can see, Dewalt actually has some new displays along with a BOGO deal for their miter saw. And then $39.98 for their 10-inch 42 circular saw blade, which that one should be on the bottom. Yep, 10-inch 40 tooth. Metabo has for $149 their multi-volt impact driver as a kit. 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. $219 for their multi-volt 2-inch 18-gauge narrow crown stapler. And then $249 for their multi-volt 23-gauge pin nailer. That's the impact driver. They might have those on the other side. Let's see, they have the narrow crown stapler, but I think that they're out of the pin nailer. All right, so behind me, Dewalt actually has a bunch of new deals going on. $4.98 for a 4.5-inch cutoff wheel. Their Elite Series. $7.98 for their 4.5-inch grinding wheel. Yep, that one right there. These are all Elite Series. Yes, they are. And then $11.98 for their flange flap disc. 4.5-inch. 4.5-inch is a standard size. So brand new Dewalt deals. $16.98 for their 6.5-inch 24-tooth saw blade. Also Elite Series. $13.98 for their 7/4 inch 24-tooth saw blade. And then $62.98 for their Elite Series carbide multi-pack oscillating blades in a 3-pack. $24.98 for their 55-piece tough grip drill bit set. Which, do they have that here? Yes, they do. Smaller case inside the bigger case. That is full. $29.98 for the 18-piece titanium drill bit set. $19.98 for the 12-piece black and gold hex metal drilling set, which, yep, they have them in stock. Black case. $13.98 for their 7/4 21st saw blade. That is also Elite Series. And they have one more oscillating blade set for $34.98. Was $54.48. They're 1/4 inch wood and metal oscillating blades, also in a 3-pack. They do have a price drop. We're going to check those out next. $52.98 for the 5-piece oscillating blade set. That does come in a bigger case. Do they have them at this display? They do not. That's somewhere else in the store. At this location, at least. $25.54 for their 21-piece titanium drill bit set. Yeah, the other one was 18-piece. This one's 21. Was $31.98. $17.98 for the 45-piece tough grip screw driving bit set. That's not it. 45, 21, 21. Where's 40? There it is. There's 45. So that's the 45 piece. I can do it. There we go. $69.98 for their 12-inch 2-pack 40-tooth and 80-tooth circular saw blades. That is 12-inch. Yes, 12-inch 40-tooth and 80-tooth. Then they have a 10-inch for $59.98. That is 40-tooth and 60-tooth. $29.98 for the 16-piece wood and metal reciprocating saw blade set. That does come in a carrying case. All right, so the brand new deals that are happening right now is for $179, they have the brushless hammer drill as a kit with the 5-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag. Then $229 for two 6-amp-hour batteries. $279 for the 2-tool combo kit. That is the brushless hammer drill and the DCF 840 variable speed trigger only impact driver. Two 5-amp-hour batteries, charger, and a bag. And then $419 for this 3-tool combo kit, which that is a 6.5-inch circular saw. The brushless drill driver and impact driver. Two 5-amp-hour batteries, a slide-on charger, and a bag. So those are brand new. Then they have this BOGO deal going on for $549. When you buy this miter saw, you get this free stand. So don't forget your free item. The stand itself is $249. Don't forget your free item. Then $549 for this 12-inch double bevel compound sliding miter saw. Very powerful saw. So you get a free stand with that. Then they have for $649 was $699. They have the 10-inch job site table saw, which they actually have one on display. Then they have an additional tool deal going on, $199 for their XR oscillating tool with some accessories, 2 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. $179 for their XR brand new impact driver. $129 for their their cordless dry hand vacuum. And then $129 for their quarter inch sheet sander. Is that the same? Nope, they actually have a 12-volt extreme deal happening right here. All right, so when you buy any of these 12-volt extreme tools by Dewalt, you get a free 5 amp hour battery with that, so don't forget your free item. They have the 5 3/8 inch circular saw, 3/8 or 1/2 inch ratchets, the 3/8 inch drill driver as a kit with 2 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. Or they have the 2-tool combo kit, which is the 3/8 inch drill driver, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger, and a bag. So if you get any of those, you get that free item. So don't forget your free item. Not too shabby. All right, so it looks like that they do have for $6.99 the 12-inch double bevel sliding compound miter saw. This is XR, so this is battery operated. I don't think that this comes with a battery. It's tool only, but it shows the 8 amp hour power pack battery on the side. Power pack. So yeah, so $6.99 for this. The 20-volt XR 12-inch double bevel sliding miter saw. Not too shabby. All right, we haven't even covered all the tool deals in this video yet, and more tool deals are coming. So we're going to end this video here, you guys. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.